Hi, LiftFit friends. This is the day my Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad. Each day we say the same prayer. We are grateful for our lives. We get outside and get our exercise no matter what. We do what we can do, and then we try to do a little bit more. We are not wimps. We are not complainers. Let's say it again. I'm not a wimp. I'm not a complainer. I will get up. I will get my exercise. I will be grateful for my life because I choose today to live well. I will not criticize, curse, condemn, or compare today. I will get my mind off myself, remembering that a self-centered, self-absorbed life is a very small life, is a very miserable life because it is quicksand. I will recognize that I will worship my Savior. We all have a Savior that we worship. Unbeknownst to us, many of us worship ourselves. That's called narcissism. Many of us worship poor, pitiful me. Many of us worship people, places, or things. If only this, if only that. The grass isn't greener, my friends. When we worship people, places, and things, then it is never enough. It is always the next job. It is always the next this or that. We do not need to constantly entertain ourselves. We are happy now, in the here and now, because we realize we have all that we need when we focus on our living Savior. We have the Prince of Peace, the bread of life. He is the Prince of Peace, the bread of life. He is the living water. I have felt really fat and roly-poly since my surgery in late June. I've been pretty much non-mobile as far as walking. Now I can walk a little bit. So I continue moving forward to those things that lie ahead, putting behind me those things that lie behind. I can walk maybe 5 or 10 minutes before having pain. We realize that as we have more birthdays, if we have surgery, if we have a situation where we need to take a step back and adapt what we usually do, we don't keep doing the same thing after surgery. We don't keep doing the same thing after a profound loss, such as the loss of a job, the passing of a parent. But we continue moving forward to those things that lie ahead, putting behind us those things that lie behind. The thing that we must keep doing is get up and move. On this beautiful, beautiful day, let's keep our mind off ourselves and onto the sun, S-O-N. I have felt like I've gained weight, but remember that our physical bodies, how much we weigh, is not the point. We take good care of our physical bodies because we want to live well. We want to keep our mind off ourselves. That is why we take care of our physical bodies. Not to be self-absorbed, but the very opposite. We want to not be obsessed with our weight. We want to not be obsessed with, if only I lost 5 pounds, if only I lost 10 pounds. We want to keep our minds off ourselves. That is why we take care of ourselves and exercise our bodies and drink the water and eat the fresh and healthy food. So even though I have gained some weight, I will not obsess about it. I will stay away from the junk food. I will continue eating the healthy breakfast. I will continue eating the vegetables and the meats and the fish. And I will continue getting my exercise, and the weight will gradually come off. We do not focus on ourselves. We do not focus on our weight. When we do that, there is so much information out there. It's information overload. We can get very depressed about it. It's a never-ending battle. So we focus off ourselves. For those of my friends that need to lose some weight, just do it. The only way to lose weight is to eat less. The only way to live with depression, as I do, is to just do it. So for those of my friends with depression, How do we manage it? We just decide to continue getting up, getting our exercise, keeping our mind off ourselves, and we just do it. We do it. We don't talk about it all the time. We do it. Excuse me? We do more and think less. 5 minutes of action is worth a full day of thinking and plotting and planning and agonizing. Let me say that again. 5 minutes of action creates momentum of success breeding success. When we get up a half an hour earlier, put our shoes on and get outside to get a walk, and we make that our daily habit, that is worth more than sitting at the table or on the sofa, eating our donut, feeling sorry for ourselves, and wishing away the